Kansas City Royals, and from the Twins dugout, Kyle Gibson, who pitched a 9-inning complete game win last night in Atlanta.
Say that again.
9-inning complete game win for the Twins last night in Atlanta. Kyle, congratulations. It's got to be a nice feeling to, as we said, at least I said it last night, shake hands with the boys after the game.
Yeah, absolutely. The only time I've done that is here, and we lost. So it's a whole lot more fun when your team wins the game, that's for sure.
Hey, Kyle, it just seemed like in that ball game, I know if I remember right, you had 46 pitches in the first 3 innings, and all of a sudden the 4th inning on, you just seemed like you got a second wind.
Yeah, you know, they started getting a little bit more aggressive, and Juan and I were able to take advantage of that and throw some early first pitch off speed or execute that heater down and away, and you know, we were able to get some quick ground outs.
You know, one thing I appreciated last night, and I heard it in your interview with after the ball game, about appreciating the game that your catcher called.
Yeah, absolutely. He did a great job. He made some adjustments when we needed to, and you know, really I didn't have any complaints. He called a great game, and you know, we had talked before, obviously, like we always do, and you know, we stayed on the same page all night, and like I said, when we needed to, you know, he started recognizing when we needed to throw off-speed first pitch, and you know, we were able to take advantage of some early outs that way.
Well, you threw 115 pitches. Is your arm okay today? I mean, those extra pitches?
Yeah, I feel good. Good. I threw some balls in during BP, and I feel all right.
Now, you said the only other complete game you had was here in an 8-inning loss, and you pitched a whale of a ball game, if I remember, in that ball game. But to go 9 innings, okay, stand out there and, like Dick said, shake hands. I said take shower with the boys, but you know, but it had to feel good, huh, when you're standing out there with that 27th out baseball in your glove.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling, and you know, it's something that I'm hoping to feel a whole lot more, because it's a lot of fun when you know, like I said, going up to bat in the 9th inning. I talked about that a little bit last night. You know, that was pretty cool, and to have that feeling and to know that the game was completely yours, and with the lead that the offense had built up as well, had plenty of room for error, and you know, the home run in the 9th inning really didn't matter, and it was just me out there, you know, attacking as many hitters as it took to get 3 outs, and that was pretty cool.
You know what? And it really, I mean, you went 9 innings, you through the complete game, but you also got 5 plate appearances. That doesn't happen too often.
Yeah,
for a pitcher.
Yeah, I've said a few times I'll take an 0 for 5 any day, but
well, you know, with your swing, yeah, you better get used to that.
Easy. But you know what? Missing the 3 bunts, that was a little frustrating on my end. I think some of my teammates were laughing at me, though, because I was acting really frustrated.
Hey, you got some big outs last night, but I want to ask you in particular that double play you got off of Matt Kemp. That seemed to be a big turning point in the game.
That was a turning point, and I don't remember, you know, which inning that was. Was that the okay?
Inning.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, you know, I think we had just scored maybe in the top of the 5th, or we were about ready to score there in the 6th. But you could just feel, you know, at that moment it was a big time in the game, and you know, thankfully I was able to get that, you know, execute that fastball in and hit it right to Plouffe. Plouffe made a great play on it, you know, over his head and turned a double play. That was awesome.
I'm going to go back to the 1st inning, because you have had trouble this year in that 1st inning, and when you got that ground ball off the bat after the first guy got on, you got that double play right off the get-go. That was very, very nice. I know the 1 in the 5th was good, but you got the double play ball right off the get-go. That to me, that kind of set the tone.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my!
Watch out.
Hey, that was close. You know, you might be the best fielding pitcher that we've had here in a lot of years.
Since me, yeah.
And you ducked out of the way of that thing.
I mean, if I had a glove on, that I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. But what was the question again, Bert? That just threw me off right there.
All right. Good question. I didn't know if I had a question.
Okay.
You asked him about the first double play in the first
that was
inning.
right.
We talked about that, yes.
That's right. I agree. That was, you know, you're right. The first inning, for whatever reason, has plagued me. I don't know if it's just, you know, finding that groove or what it is, but, you know, it seemed like sometimes when I needed that double play, it's kind of eluded me a little bit, but thankfully I was able to get it that time.
That was awesome, right in the kitchen.
Next start against the Tigers. Good luck. Let's do it again the day after your start.
It sounds good. I'm in.
Jams.